Hey, welcome back. We're here.
CubeCon.
CubeCon. That is the best call and response of the weekend. So we are thrilled to be back, and Topo Papa got a little special,
Oh my God.
little special treat in the middle.
Can I show you? It's so cute.
Isn't that awesome?
It's a little fanny pack with a J-Bro quote.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Yes, 4-man function. So this is a special. I'll just show it off real quick.
Oh, yeah.
I've got mine on. You know, this is got Misty Mountain Games and me, Team J-Bro, and CubeCon, because this was a product that we really, really believed in, but we were the 2 members of the team, so we just basically, on our own, put it down for it, and we produced. We're so happy with it, and it's awesome. You can carry all stuff in it. The fanny pack is back, baby.
Could put a deck box in there.
That's right. And we made sure you could. We made sure you could. So yeah, congratulations on your fanny pack.
Thank
it's a
you.
little token of our
honor.
appreciation.
Yeah.
You cannot buy them here. They're hard to acquire. They're being given out by me and BK as special kind of thank yous to people, or if people are like doing some awesome thing, like an amazing play or something like that. It's like a little special gift from us.
Thank you.
And let's get this going the other way. Also, Emma Partlow, who's also a commentator for the weekend, told me they call them something different in England.
Oh.
What are they called? They're like, I can't remember the name now. They're like bum buster tushy tushers or something like that. I can't remember. Something different than fanny, because fanny pack means a whole different thing in England, I guess. So she was giving me a lesson on that, which I
That's
promptly
funny.
forgot. It's something that rhymes, I think. But anyway, or at least in my mind it does. But yeah, so we got the fanny packs, we got the cubes. What else could you possibly want?
Nothing.
Sprecher, maybe? Oh, Spreck. So have you got to indulge yet?
Oh my gosh, I had one yesterday.
Hell
it was
yeah, you
the
did.
best.
Oh yeah, we had one at dinner. That's right.
It was so good.
We had our commentary team have a wonderful dinner together, get some camaraderie, and we're back.
Oh, woo.
Okay, so we are seeing Derek and Logan.
Okay.
So Derek's a homie.
Okay.
He's
Is Logan
awesome.
not a homie?
I've not. He is. That's a good question. Touche. Oh, sorry, Logan, for when you watch this. No, Logan's a homie I've not met yet. Derek's a homie I've been known. Oh, we're on the Boggles. We're on the Boggles train. So you're familiar with this?
No.
This is a 1-mana shroud creature, or excuse me, hexproof, and basically it's a 1-mana 1/1, and the goal of the deck is you load it up with all sorts of enchantments.
Okay.
And then
So you're all in on one.
You're all in on one. So we see the spider.
Umbra?
It's a Umbra spider. I want to say penumbra. But
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm an old man with 6 kids and I have no memory of anything anymore. That's why. And it's Spider Umbra. So you basically just load all the enchantments up on your one creature, and
Okay.
you just hope it wins the game.
And so was the original creature like a boggle type? Like why did it have that name?
I think it was. I think
Okay.
that is where it comes from. Yes. I don't know what a boggle is. Don't know what boggles do. All I know is this deck is all in on one creature.
Right.
That's all I know.
Yeah. Load them up.
Load it up. And Affinity's off to a really good start as well. We have the lifelink flyer, which doesn't look that intimidating, but when you start pumping it up, the lifelink does matter. It's also got evasion.
Yeah.
And we also have the best equipment ever
Ever.
for artifacts.
Okay, for artifacts. Okay.
It is. It looks so unassuming. Can we pull that up? I'm spacing on the name. It's just getting equipped right now. It is.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that.
Oh gosh, I am on my. Oh, cranial plating. That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So cranial plating is a 1-mana equip artifact that gives a creature +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Doesn't sound that bad, but when all your lands are artifacts, all your creatures are artifacts, it's insane, especially with a evasion creature. Especially an evasion creature that's got lifelink.
Was that Ponder?
Yep, Ponder, come yonder. We're looking and cooking. We've also got Gavin Verhey here, awesome, and Melissa Del Toro, and a bunch
Very
of other
cool.
amazing Magic personalities. Who have you met that you've really enjoyed so far?
I mean, I've been to a few events before, so I don't think I met anybody like new here
Okay.
necessarily, as far as like Magic personalities go.
Did you meet anyone yesterday in your match?
What like in the draft?
Yeah.
Bob. I didn't realize that was like the Bob.
That's
Like
the
that
Bob.
is so cool.
That's the Bob of Bobs.
Yeah.
Bob Maher, not Fahar. He's
Right.
he's the Dark Confidant himself.
I mean, like having a card made for you is
Mm-hmm.
just the coolest thing.
And yeah, Hall of Famer and an old yeah, he's of my era. He's a boomer magician, and we played a lot together. But it's so awesome having him here. He is quite a talent. Very good at the magics.
Yeah. I sat
And
next to Reed Duke too, and I
oh,
was
you
like,
did.
yeah.
How was that?
Intimidating, even though Reed is like the nicest person
Super
ever.
nice. Okay, so we've got a 4/4. This is one that it's got affinity. It's 7 mana normally, but with 4 artifacts on the board, it's only 3 mana and a Thoughtseize. So that's pretty good. Derek is not out of the woods. Derek can still pull this off. We just need some banger enchantments for the Boggle. Some bangers on the Boggles, but oh no, we don't want to be playing defense here. This is rough. Derek also been an amazing help for CubeCon. He helped promote our first one, did videos for this one. He's just been great and just a super nice guy all around. He actually did commentary with me last time, and we were going bonkers with it. He's just such a good guy. We're so happy to have him here. He also helped with the bar cube. That was him and Dan last night, and they both did that, and it's just great.
That is amazing. Having people play Magic in a bar is super cool.
Oh, we got a question from chat. What
Okay.
would your card be?
My card.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Bob's got Dark Confidant. Other people have other cards. What would your card be?
Well, it has to be cute. I know that part.
Okay.
I collect foil cuties. That's my thing.
Okay. So kitten stuff. Like, are we talking like kitten cute? What kind of cute?
Yeah.
Okay. So what about like an enchantment, like the kitten's mittens?
Kitten's
Crypt
mittens.
Called it. All right.
And it
someone-
like flips into like cat claws or something.
Yeah. Let's do it. Can someone make this card for Tapu Papo? We'll have the kitten's mittens. It will be a flip card enchantment that when it does something, and then when you flip it, it's called claws out. Mm-hmm. That'll be the back
I like
side
that.
of it. And you have to
And
do
the
something.
cat does jujitsu.
Yes, cat jitsu. Oh, you guys don't know about cat jitsu? Oh, a cat choke you out. You never had a cat omoplata you before? Oh man. Oh, I'll tell you, it's rough stuff. All right, so oh my.
Is that Tez?
That's Tez. That's Tiny Tez.
Tiny Tez.
Tiny Tez. This is the one that looks for artifacts. You look at top 5 cards, and because Logan's deck is so geared up, even his lands are artifacts.
Right.
So it's pretty dope. This is and we get a Mox. All right. Just just a little Mox. This is going
That's quite the board.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
oh my. Okay. This is tough. So sort of fire and ice.
The
Now-
All-Star.
The All-Star. Now going on his 4/4, now a 6/6. But it cannot kill the Boggle. Remember, the Boggle...
Hexproof.
That's hexproof. Interesting that we put it on the non-lifelink creature. What do you make of that?
Confidence.
Yep, that's right. That's great. I don't need the extra life. I'm going to kill you without it. I love it. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so we're tapping the Boggle. Are we convoking? Oh my!
Oh, what is that?
It is a Call of the Buck. It's a 3-mana X convoke spell that lets you get up a Consoling Prime Range. Oh my! Oh no! That's really good against artifacts. Okay, so it looks like we're probably killing the 4/4 here. Oh, it's tough. So actually, good line on Logan to split up the attack so that it can catch it can be diversified and not all in on one.
Yeah.
So now I think we blow up the sword. It's tough. It's kind of tough either way. Okay, so we're not going for the sword. We're going for the 4/4. And Logan is pretty much tapped out, so this is a good line. Derek's still in it. So tapping the mana, untapping. Kusali Pride Mage is killing both somehow. Pointed to both. don't know how that works, but it's pretty good. The best console impressions I've ever seen. It's doing extra work. Maybe he's still deciding, and he's like thinking, do I do this, do I do that, pointing to both. This is
He
a tough
looks like he's
choice.
in the tank.
Yeah. Sometimes you got a tank. Oh, we're making our choice. I think because you could do any one of these just viable. Blow up the. I think you probably blow up the 4/4 here actually, and hope that you can just block and stall. Yeah. Okay. So blow up the 4/4. Although the boggle is blue, so it cannot block actually. Okay. Well then. But Derek does get a turn now. Although the 5 life gain is not irrelevant. That is a significant amount of life to gain. Okay, we're back on track. So now Derek he's down to 6, which is lethal on bone, but can blow up the Tez. We just need an answer to just the little 1/1 flying lifelink. Just need an answer to the little Phyrexian bug. That's all we need. Is that so hard to ask? Marco, CubeCon works that, yes, the players come and bring their cubes. Because what's the essence of cubing? It's not as much about you, it's not always about you getting to play someone else's cube. Oftentimes for cube design, it's about them getting to play your cube. And you deriving pleasure from other people playing your cubes and seeing how much fun they have and stuff like that. Like,
Can you get good feedback?
oh my. Yes, and that is a green curiosity. Okay.
Oh.
Not curious enough. The curious cat got the splat. Derek is down a game. Logan up with the bang bang artifacts. Robots going beep boop beep beep. They're using binary code all over the place. Whatever robots do. Doing the robot things. We got Theo Zhang here. Good stuff. Got the homie. CubeCon. That's right. All right, come back to the booth. Bless up. Theo, you want to come say hi? Come say hi. We'll get Theo back here. So, yeah, you good? Come. Okay. Good luck. All right. Well, we got some awesome players here. So that was a quick one. What'd you think?
That was quick.
We again have kind of a similar scenario with 2 decks going all in on one strat.
Right.
Although there is a surprise.
Oh, what's the surprise?
Derek gave me a heads up. He does have an infinite combo in his deck.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say. I don't want to say it until we see it. I'll say it afterwards. But it's pretty banger. It's one of my favorites. So he does have one other path to victory, but for the most part, they're both all in on their kind of very linear strategies of get one little unassuming 1/1, much like the Infect deck, pump it full of stuff and just bang bang bang. And then on the other hand, it's just turn side, just go go go. Although there's a lot of reach with like Tezzeret and other fun stuff to do. So pretty cool artifact deck. There's a lot of reach and a lot of aggression in that deck. How do you fancy yourself? Do you prefer more control-y or like aggressive-y or tempo-y decks?
People ask me that a lot, and I'm like, I prefer whatever's open.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. All right.
I guess I don't like to play aggro a lot because the play pattern is just like very similar, right? Like turn things sideways.
Yep.
But I don't think aggro is like easy.
No, there's a whole. Have you ever read the article "Who's the Beatdown"?
Oh yeah, classic.
Classic, insta classic. Speaking of open, you know what's open? This awesome thing.
I gotta put some cards in here.
Oh, and also, hey, you want more cube content? You want to see awesome interviews with your favorite cube drafting personalities?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Check out Cube Heads, a cube drafting channel focused on bringing you the personalities and experiences from the cube scene. And they are here today. One of our amazing sponsors. You see them right there, wherever you're looking. They're here on screen somewhere. But CubeHeads is awesome. Visit them at youtube.com/CubeHeads. That is youtube.com/CubeHeads. Now, back to the action.
I want to see this combo.
Oh, man. You definitely want to see the combo. It is delicious and nutritious. It's a combo where it uses one of my favorite old school cards from back in the day. I'll elaborate when we see it, God willing, when we see it. If not, I'll just talk about it afterwards. But yes, huge shout out to CubeHeads. They Steve, the proprietor of this wonderful institution, has been amazing, huge support of us. We could not do this without our awesome judges, awesome personalities, awesome sponsors, awesome people. Really appreciate you very, very much. And you want more dope cube content, right?
Yes.
Perfect. That's up your alley. Okay, so again, a very unassuming 1/1 hexproof. Not too much going on, right? It's just a little elf. Just a little elf off the shelf. What's gonna happen? Well, oh, nothing apparently.
Oh.
It will not get pumped up at all. All right, that is not what we want. Derek is looking for some aggressive, some sort of action.
But he got the turn one play.
Yeah, there's the turn one play. That's true. Okay, and then we get the free. Oh my, this Frogmite's about to get out of control. That equipment is scary. Okay, well, there's half of the combo. That is a Spike Feeder. That is a card for after my own heart. So it is a 3 mana, 0/0 creature that comes to play 2+1/+1 counters. You can, for free, for no mana, remove a +1/+1 counter to gain 2 life.
Okay.
So that's one part of the combo. The other part of the combo, can we bring up Archangel of Thune, please, is a 5 mana angel, which has a 3/4 toughness and a very special ability that whenever you gain life, put a +1, there it is, Archangel of Thune, +1/+1 creature on counter each creature you control. So you move a counter, our creatures get +1/+1, including Spike Feeder. Another counter, our creatures, infinite life. And the robots deck cannot deal with that. It will not be able to win over it. And does not have a lot of disruptions. So as long as Derek can stay along, and we saw that he's got Call of the Cord of Calling, so he can fetch it up. He has one naturally. He's got essentially at least 2 angels in his deck. Now, Logan is coming through with a buck. So this is a very aggressive start, but we have blockers. We don't have any evasion. We do have evasion, I suppose. We have the Inkmouth Nexus. This is going to be tough. This is Derek's on a tight clock. Let's see. What about side events? Yeah, we got other stuff going on here as well. For sure. We've got Aqua running, and we have an open cube area where Aqua's running, where we have people running cubes. Lots of it. We have the main event and lots of side stuff going on, and we've got lots of extra cubricular activities.
Yes.
Such as Cubioki.
So excited. That's tonight.
Hell yeah. Oh, man. What, do you have a song queued up?
I have been practicing.
Oh.
Yes. I have like a playlist of just karaoke songs.
What would be your number one?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, not your number one song. What's your number 2 song?
Okay.
That's easier.
I don't know. I got to think about it. Or like see how I'm feeling.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's mood dependent.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And also sometimes crowd dependent. Like sometimes you need some just hard, heavy metal like ballad stuff. Sometimes you want like some Missy Elliott, a little light, sprinkling of Missy. Sometimes you gotta go with some 80s classics, some AC/DC. So just depends. Yeah.
I love AC/DC.
I'm gonna be doing Outcast, likely Rosa Parks, or some other incredibly hard, challenging song.
Awesome.
That's my go-to. I like having challenges.
Do you dance too?
That's a good question. Not a big dancer, but a part-time prancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love
that?
dancing.
All right.
It's
How
my
about
favorite.
prancing?
That's fun too.
Oh my.
Emery.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. Emery quite good at this, especially with Welding Jar, which is a 0 mana artifact that regenerates a creature. So now, I think Derek's only hope at this point is going to be if we can get the other creature. Luckily, we have the spirits to block. We have lots of blockers, and with the Eternal Witness, we got back the spirit, the Lingering Soul, so we can get more blockers on. But nothing here has trample. Although the creatures are ample, there's nothing with trample, so we're doing okay. Let's see. But Derek is down to 1. Not the best situation, but we can survive one more turn. But we need an Archangel here. We need a Windmill Slam Archangel.
Well, played your outs, right?
Yep. Goddamn. Gosh darn right. Yeah. Okay, so we recast. We don't have 2 white. We might have Archangel in hand. We cannot cast at this point. Or we might have Plains in hand and Soul on the Archangel.
Can you hold on for like a turn or two?
We can do 1 turn unless something changes. But after that, it's going to get rough. We are at literal 1 life. Emery can start attacking and be pretty good. We do have Spike Feeder, which in a pinch, but then we can't, Yeah, Cranial Plating moving is quite good. Although, again, at 1 life now, so... Interesting. Did not swing with the other 2. That Welding Jar doing work. Doing work, son. Okay, and then we'll get back to Welding Jar with the free activation. Not too shabby tabby. Is that a vamp? Is that? Am I seeing things right? Is that? Yes, it is. Okay. uh, yeah. Sometimes that's what you need. Oh no, he's playing. Of course, because it's a Boggles deck. That's his sideboard. So this is a 2-mana 2/2 vampire, but you can kick it for 1 mana and make your opponent sacrifice a creature of their choice, which with Boggles is
if
very,
it's just
very
one,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, and my guy Wycon is here. Hey, good. We're streaming, but BK is here too. Yeah, so good to see you. I'll come afterwards. Yeah, so Wycon is a very good friend, a regular attendee of GameHallCon, one of my best friends, mentors, basically from a young age, helped show me the path. An amazing Magic player, but now he's into other competitive gaming. So yeah, great guy. And I missed him for my birthday, so it's nice to see him here. Okay, so we're tanking. It does not look like we have an optimal play, which is why we're tanking so hard. If there was an Archangel play, we would
Slam
windmill.
it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
bam it. Are you a fan of the windmill slam?
Yeah.
Paper,
When it's
just-
appropriate. Yep.
when is it not appropriate? That's my question. Because I utilize it quite frequently. The best is when it's not appropriate, I think. When it's not the card you actually need.
Land.
Yeah. Well, another one. Let's go. So also, I can see what's going on here. Derek is in a tough position. He's going through his mind to see what outs do we have at this point. I believe that's the machination of this destination.
It's good to be thorough.
Yeah, I think he's thinking, what could he possibly be doing right now?
On Arena, if I'm playing, I say play to your outs.
Yeah, that's right.
One your out can be they disconnect.
Play to your outs, not to your pouts.
Yeah. I mean, Logan could concede at any point.
Yes,
could.
that's true. They can always snap.
It's a possibility.
Okay, well, it went the other way. Derek concedes. We are going to go check out the next match in line, but for now, we're in the booth. Bang, bang, bang in the chicken wing.
Woo!
So this weekend, do you feel is this higher level of knuckin' or buckin'? What do you think?
Probably bucking.
Yeah, I feel like this is a buck weekend.
Yeah.
We're bucking, clucking, knuckin', and that's what we need to be doing. We're changing the system. To buck is to like see what it is and say, no, this is what it could be and make it happen. And CubeCon was just an idea years ago I had. And now look at this. We have all these people enjoying
amazing.
Magic.
It really is.
We have you. We have people coming from all over the world, from Singapore. We have people coming from Scotland. We have people from Holland. Like, amazing. All for the love of the cube. Oh, we got Zach Barash. Okay, so, and Ian Braverman. Oh, my. Two bangers and two very regular. So Zachary just got a new job at WotC, but formerly was a writer for Hipsters of the Coast. Awesome dude. And just great personality. Ian is a regular on the CubeCon Discord and on Twitch and Twitter. Just awesome dude all around. Zach, this is what he wanted. His dream was to play his Modern Darling in Modern Starlings. And that's this white-blue tempo-y Ghost of St. Traft. Geist of St. Traft. It is a ghost. Ghost of St. Traft. Ghost, Geist.
Yeah.
Twice as nice. We see a Cryptic Command coming out. Bang, bang, bang. And we see him playing against American-themed, or possibly French, I guess, or Serbian. Many colors with the red, white, and blue. But a red, white, and blue deck. Let's see. The Cryptic Command in response, looking for something. Okay. Looks like Ian is up a game. Zach looking. Oh, Jace the Mind Sculptor, better than all. That is quite a Jace. How do you feel about that art? The fully
art?
foiled.
Oh, I think it's cool.
It's not as great for coverage on
Sure,
stream,
it's hard
but
to see.
It's
Yeah.
cool it's cool to have IRL.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Doing its thing, and a couple little soldiers or whatever, a couple of humans banging.
So Jace took over standard.
Yes. Jace was pretty good. Oh, lightning bolt.
Oh, bye.
Pretty good. So the old 4-mana brainstorm, so we call that. 4-mana brainstorm, soak up a 3 damage spell. All right, we got Ian's holding on to something. I saw lightning helix in his hand as well. Did not use the helix, so something else going on here. Something is afoot. Maybe another activation of land. Ooh, that is pretty good with Geist. That is pretty good. Elspeth, the jumping Elspeth. Okay, so we see the Snapcaster Mage. Can't see what's in the grave because of the glare. Oh no!
What was that?
It's a 1-mana counter. It's a 1-mana counter target creature spell with toughness 2 or less, which, or maybe it's power. I can't remember, but it's quite good. Okay, my phone is about to die, so I can no longer see chat, but that's okay. We'll turn you off for now. I'll go recharge it. Oh wow, and Electrolyze Hachi Machi. Good grief, Kabnasi.
Did you want planeswalkers?
That is wild. Ian's deck is. This is a Modern Darlings deck. You got Electrolyze. You got Lightning Helix. You got Snapcaster Mage. This is doing it. Wow. This is my buddy Dave has. Shackles. Okay. Got the shackle tackle. Do you know? Have you seen this card before?
No.
It's a 3-mana artifact that you can pay 2 mana and you gain control of target creature with power less than or equal to the amount of islands you control.
Oh.
Vedalken Shadows, excuse me, and it's kind of like an Old Man of the Sea-ish sort of thing. It's like the next iteration of that. Quite good. All right, so I'm sipping on my Sprecher.
I'm jealous.
I'm so glad you got Sprecher last night. We have more because they're a sponsor. They actually bought us like pallets of Sprecher to give everyone.
What,
So
is that happening today?
it's happening today. Today is the day.
Yes.
We are unleashing the Sprecher.
Yeah. I was afraid that, like, you just hyped it up so much. So I was like, oh no, I'm probably not going to like it as much as you do. But it is incredible.
If anything, I undersold it. It's possible there aren't words in the English language to properly describe its greatness. I think that's the most likely scenario.
Do you do root beer floats?
Oh yeah. Oh my. But
It's been a while for me, but
vanilla, just classic. Yeah, that's the best use of vanilla ice cream in the world, despite common consensus. A Sprecher root beer float with vanilla ice cream, just fantastic. And are there any other Wisconsin delicacies you've experienced here, such as our cheese curds?
I tried the cheese curds
Nice.
from the cheese plate yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah?
We had a charcuterie board.
That's a good pun.
Thank you. I'm full with a bunch of cheeses. We went shopping for some Wisconsin delights. We got some good. Oh, there's a Gideon. Giddy up. Well, despite all of Ian's
3 planeswalkers.
efforts, yeah, the Planeswalker.deck over here is doing some work. Zachary is actually looking pretty good.
Would you call it Super Friends?
This looks like a Super Friends. We got Elspeth and we got Gideon and Jace hanging out.
But how many planeswalkers do you need to have for it to be Super Friends?
3 is all you need.
3. Okay.
Yeah, 3 is all you need. If it was 2, it'd be Super Compadres.
Okay.
3 though. 3 is the number. 3 is the magic number. It's especially so when you get them all. You want 3 out at the same time. That's really the ticket.
Right. Like, or 4 with like a postage stamp bingo.
Mm-hmm. What's the favorite Planeswalker you've ever played? Not necessarily the best, but your favorite.
Oh. I mean, I have a big crush on Space Jace.
Space Chase wins the race, no doubt about that. I'm a Domri guy myself. I like the 3-mana Domries. Either one will do. Okay, we're getting some dice. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
So the dice came in. When we go back on camera, we'll show you these. But trust me, they are. What do the kids say now? Bussin'? I think the kids say bussin'. And I don't know if it's a public transportation reference. And I'm old, so I have no idea. But I think they say bussin'. These are bussin'. In fact, these are bussin'. They're walking. They're taking roller skates. They're training. These dice are all over. They're all over the multimodal transit. Positive exclamatories.
And the case is so cute too.
Hell yeah. Looks amazing. CubeCon.
CubeCon.
This is awesome. So what do we see happening right now? We are Vidalkening shackling the Venser. Ironic. Usually Venser bound, you're taking stuff, that's doing stuff to your stuff. And Venser feels like he would be right at home in Veldalkria. But nonetheless, we have Gideon swinging over for 6 and the 2. So this is a short clock. I don't know if those life totals are correct, unless we haven't taken damage yet, but I think... Oh, more bounce to the ounce. Okay, so this is another this is basically boomerang here, but this is a bouncing the critter, not the interesting. Okay. Huh. Curious. Does it bounce both? Oh, it looks like it does not. Okay. Well, lessons learned. Um, let's see, what else is in hand? I don't know. This is looking. Wait, is Zach actually at one? This is not correct, right?
I don't think so.
And
He
Ian
didn't take
can't be at
damage.
19, right? Okay, we're gonna get our life totals updated, but whatever it's looking like, it's looking rough for Ian right here. But he is able to cycle through his deck with that land, which is dope. Do you have any favorite lands?
Um,
Are you a Gaze Cradle gal?
guys, great.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah,
That's
I
a
like
pretty
that
good
card.
one. Or Tolarian Academy?
No.
No, not Academy. What are some of your go-to favorite lands? Like the man lands?
Yeah. I mean, so like, I don't really play that much constructed, right? So whatever, if I can draft, I will.
Yes.
The cycle from original Eldraine was pretty good.
Which one was
Like
that again?
Castle Lock 3.
Oh yeah. And the black one lets you draw
Yeah.
cards? Yeah. Oh yeah, fantastic. So again, I don't think the life totals are correct. We're gonna get those updated. But they are going back to Zach, doing the upkeep, flip and rip. So thank you. So we've got a yeah, we'll talk about when we go on stream. Thanks. So we've got the I don't know what's going on. It's hard to know without knowing what the life totals actually.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What is that?
That's Pestermite. Is this game gonna get decided off of a Pestermite Kiki Jiki? Oh my. What we're looking for. Oh no! Top card. Wow. Okay. Well, we got something to show off when we're back to the booth now, but Hachi Machi, that was incredible. Ian Braverman with the Kiki Jiki. And that's the thing. You just out of nowhere, just rip it off the top, just end of turn, buck. So, what do we just get? Check these out. Woo! These are our CubeCon dice. And if you look at the actual dice, you'll notice they're not your standard dice that you get at one of these events. Because normally, what do you get?
Six-sided die.
Six-sided dice. We instead have it where we've got the +1/+1 counters, the
That's
stun
cool.
counters, all stuff. Because we figured for cube players, you're gonna want something mixed up. You're gonna have all this, you always get +1, you always get D6s. Let's do something special. You got the CubeCon logo to be whatever it needs to be. And we got them in the, showing our support for the trans community. Got the colors, like, it looks beautiful. I love the colors, love the design. This was a huge shout out to Brian Coal. This was his brainchild. Organizer BK. Thank you to Zach for bringing them to us. These dice look amazing. We had the supply chain issue with the shipping initially and the customs thing and blah blah blah. But anyway, it all worked out, and we now have them here on site. We're gonna get them to all the players. These are amazing.
They feel just like really heavy. the
Yeah,
dice.
good quality.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, these are great. And then we also have our CubeCon trophies. So these are the trophy pins.
So cute.
Thank you. And if you win, you get a trophy pin. So for every match someone wins, they will get one of these. And what we're expecting is that eventually, just like back in the old day, again, I'm a boomer magician. We used to have our play mats, and you would like line it up with you used to get little pins for like top eighting or winning or whatever. So you just line it up with all those, and it was a cool little thing you could have on anything. What we would love to see is that over the years, people collecting these and lining up their playmats with them.
That's really cool.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
And isn't this great?
Yeah.
CubeCon.
CubeCon.
Love it. It's my first time seeing it IRL. We just got dropped off. Again, thanks to Zach for that. So I'll put it on because I'm a trophy winner. I am, in fact, the most winningest cube trophy leader ever of all time.
How do you feel? Like that's pretty awesome.
I feel great. I love it. And that's actually how we first met.
Yes.
Was online playing against each other. And one of my regulars, Waya, big shout out to
Love
Waya. Love the Waya. One of my regulars, Waya, was a big fan of yours and a buddy. He actually made you a video, as he did me.
Yes. The advertisement, like it's just so funny. Yeah.
It's amazing. We gotta dig those up someday.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. So Waya was like, "Oh, you're playing against Jamie Topples. I know how to that." And then I was like, "Who is this?" And then we pretty much became friends ever since. And now you're here. Although this is our first time meeting IRL.
Yeah.
So far so good. Anyway, we're so happy to we're so happy to have you guys with us. We're so happy to be streaming this. This is awesome. This is a dream come true after tons of work and a lot of organizing and just so much. But it's just awesome. Just seeing all the good energy, all the people, and we got Gavin Verhey, we got Melissa Del Toro, we got Ellie is here this year, we got Emma Partlaw. Like, where can you get the one? And we have people who've never been to a tournament before who come to. People from all over the world. The one through line, the one consistent thing. Like you, all the people here are awesome. Just amazing, awesome, cool, fun people. No matter if it's, Pro Tour winners, Hall of Famers, people never played before, people from Milwaukee or from Milan. The through line is everyone here is awesome. God bless it. And huge thank you to Nerd Rage Games, who's doing the coverage stuff with us. They have an amazing setup, amazing people. I got to have the honor of having breakfast with Norman this morning, who's the progenitor of the organization and the head of it. It's just awesome. It is just so great. I'm so happy. And seeing so many people who are just so good at what they do in one place is awesome.
Definitely. It has just a different vibe than like a Grand Prix.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like it's just very chill. Everybody seems to be having a good time. Like I haven't really heard people yelling about stuff, which always happens at Grand Prix.
The one thing you'll hear people yelling is the call and response here. It's the CubeCon. I'll show you. CubeCon! See?
We got some moves.
Yep. There we go. Derek? Hey, it was fun. You did a good job. It was fun to watch. We were hoping for your infinite combo. So close. Yeah.
Hi.
So we got Derek Allen. We got just amazing people here. And the through line, the only yelling you'll hear is CubeCon intermittently throughout the day, just as a positive exclamatory people like to express. But that's it. A lot of good vibes, a lot of good energy. And would you recommend people come next year?
Absolutely.
There you go.
It's just going to keep getting better and better.
Yep. It's got the Topple Popple guarantee.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to think what rhymes with endorsement.
I don't think anything.
A horse mint? Do horses have mints? I don't know.
Sugar cubes.
A sugar, yeah. Let's see. Endorsement. I'll keep working on it. But we got the Topple Popple seal of approval. Love it. Hey! Yeah, just amazing people. Is there anything on your bucket list you want to accomplish this weekend?
I mean, karaoke is going to be a big thing.
That's a big one. That's a karaoke, baby.
Nervous.
It's going to be great. Yeah, but like in jiu-jitsu, we face our fears.
That's right.